Alright, see we got the Dodge grill off of the truck. That's because I'm gonna be painting the or I'm gonna be priming the hood and I'm gonna be painting the grill, so I thought I might as well take it off. It was only held on by 3 bolts. And you can see the chrome has a couple bubbles in it. It was really bad up here. There's one right there. And I like chrome and aluminum. I don't like to paint over chrome and aluminum because once you paint over it, you can never get it chrome and stuff again. So I thought really hard about this, but I said it's got the bubbles in it, and I couldn't stand the bubbles. Like when the rest of the truck is nice and shiny, I won't be able to stand the bubbles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the chrome off, because it comes off in like aluminum foil pieces, like aluminum foil shit. So I'm going to peel it all off. I'm going to try to get these back, these mesh pieces off. I don't have to look into that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to prime it, and then I'm going to paint it, and I'll show you how to paint some metal flake. That's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be how to paint metal flake with a cheap ass paint gun. Alright, I ended up just using a razor blade. And starting it and peeling it all off. Took a while. There it all is. I still got to do a little bit on the inside, like get the pieces off. But we'll get there. I'm going to sand it down. We're going to spray it with the base coat. We're not going to worry about priming it because it'll be alright. I mean, they have that self-etching primer that's supposed to stick to plastic a little better, but I don't know, plastic's plastic. All you can do is prep it the best you can and hope it sticks. Alright, so I have my red base mixed up because I'm using a red flake. So we'll put like two light coats on it just to get it red background. This sanded down with 400, took the badge out, whatever. So we'll put that a little bit in the little jam gun. Alright, and then we'll spray coat on it. We're doing the cut right now. We're just going to get all the angles. Alright, so I mean you can see there's some nicks and stuff in there from the razor. But since we're using metal flake, honestly you won't even see those. So what I'm going to do now is just let that tack up a little bit and put another thin coat on, and I'll come back when we're mixing up the clear flake. Don't use a red Solo cup to put paint in. This cup works fine. Oh. Not the Solo. Shit. Well, don't use a Solo. Alright, we got some clear mixed up in the cup that will not disintegrate. We got some red flake. I don't know what size this is, but the tip I'm using is only a 1.4, and it works good. So we're just gonna dump a bunch of flake in there. We'll stir it up to see what it looks like. Some people measure it out. What you do is when you want to see it pretty thick and even on the paint stick when you lift it out. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun here. See how it's really even as it runs off. You can probably put a little more in it, but I'd rather do one or two more coats than have it keep clogging up the gun. So I'll spray that on there, and I'll show you what she looks like. Alright, so I'm using a top loader, and the flake will settle at the bottom. You always got to shake it up, little circular motions. And if you have a siphon gun, you could put some like shiny brand new bolts in the tank, let it rattle around. So, alright, here we go. Alright, see, I finished the first coat. I had to turn up the air pressure a little bit on the gun. You know, first coat, you don't have flake too thick. And you can put a different color flake over a different color base. It's just it's a lot easier to cover it when you use the same color base. Like, you won't have to have a solid thing of flake. Like I did. I had a black base and I did red flake over it, and it was so thick of flake. It looked sweet, but it had about 8 coats of flake on it, plus the 2 of just clear over top. So we're trying this out to see if it covers good. I don't know if you can really see it in the camera right now. It's not sunny or anything, so I'll put the next couple coats on and then we'll see what it looks like. That's why you want to keep stirring it up. I'm actually going to put some more flake in that. Alright, that's the first coat of just cleared. I could have put some more flake on it, but I thought it was alright, so. Let me say I got some orange peel in it, but I'm going to get that out next coat. I'm going to wait for this one to really get tacky. I'm going to lay it on. But yeah, this coat was just cleared. Try to smooth out the bumps from the flake. So you want 2 or 3 coats of just clear. You can see right there, it's pretty flat. So I'll get back with you whenever I put the rest of the clear on, and I'll show you what it looks like. See how much orange peel and stuff there is in there. So. I mean, basically, that's how you do the flake. You just mix it up in clear, spray it over, and then clear over the flake. So. Alright, that's where we'll finish up the video. It's just the next day. It's dry. Oh shit, damn, stool just about fell over. Or I thought. I was falling over probably though. It looks pretty good. So that's how you paint metal flake with cheap ass paint gun. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. Help Croc Dogs get on its way to full-time business.